Hey guys, welcome to Automotive Technica, and now I'm going to give you some information on this Android car audio that is for Scorpio. This is the lowest end system, which is 9.1 inches with the full frame of Scorpio, and this time I'm going to show you the cons of the screen as well as the system. So one thing is, I have put a power antenna for FM radio, and if I sit straight on the driver's seat, the color fades off. So that is one con. And the second con is, if I switch off the radio, the screen is still on. That means the backlight of the screen is on, and if I switch off the vehicle, the screen still remains same until I pull the key out. So that means the LED will be on. These keys go off after some time along with the HVAC lights, because I just pulled out the key from the ignition, and that is not a problem. Yeah, that's it. So that will consume some of the battery power, and when I start the vehicle, it will not go off and on, because this is Android 8.1 system. They have designed like that. So for Android 6.1 and 7.1 audio systems, they blank of the screen and come back. So there is another option where I can switch off the screen. If we touch it, it will come back. If you see from the sidewards at my sitting position, the icons fade out. So if you see it normally, it is there. For example, I'll take this screen. It is bright enough and colorful, but as from my sitting position, the colors fade out, and you see the white light is more coming out from the corners. That is at an angle. Although it is an IPS panel, it looks to be a bit lower quality. That is sufficient fine, because acceptable, because the whole cost of this audio system is less. The other drawback of the low end Android system is the radio gain is bit low. So I have to put antenna which is RF amplifier also inside on the roof. For Scorpio low end versions, there will not be much space for outside. So if you have a top end Scorpio, you have an external antenna, but here you have to fit on the roof of it. If I switch off, because here is a light, that means you have external antenna with the power supply. That's nothing but it acts as an RF amplifier to boost the incoming signals and feed to the radio. So that's the workaround you need to do for the low end, the low cost Android. I will be doing another video with a high end radio, that is Android system, and we'll check all the parameters, how is it behaving. And with respect to the audio quality is awesome, because the codecs they use is high quality, and also the amplifiers are of good wattage. So I'm using a power amplifier here externally, so that I directly use the auxiliary outs from the system, and there is a subwoofer connected, which is single, but the subwoofer is tapped out from the left channel. So you need to have a splitter cable to connect to the input of the amplifier for the subwoofer. And if you go to the settings, there is a subwoofer setting here that goes for only for the subwoofer, and you have 3-band equalizers. So I have explained it in the main video about the equalizers and how they work. Yeah, thank you. Why I'm doing this video is I'm going to compare this with a high-end, little bit higher-end Android audio. So this is just an experimental setup what I'm doing with the systems fitting in the Scorpio. Stay tuned for my next update. I'm going to do an experiment with a higher-end heavy series Android system, which is from a little bit known brand, and stay tuned for the surprises. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe Automotive Technica and push the thumbs up button, and also you can click the bell button for the latest videos updates. Thank you. Stay blessed.